Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Guidry is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ramirez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Betts from shallow right. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Here's J.D. Martinez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. That one's in there. 3-1. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it heat.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Missed with a slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Betts is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. In now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Williams is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. In the air down the line in left. Williams is there. And that's the third out. Settling in now, Ted Williams. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Fielder, Ted Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's out number one. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. Pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number two. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. One down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale.
Chris Sale.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Lays off 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Yogi Berra as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ron Guidry. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Is a swinging bunt up the line. There to take it is Chipper. Throw gets him 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Scorched to third. And that's through for a hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. No balls and a strike to count. Sale gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. To 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Javier Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, Mike Piazza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Baez leads off first with 1 away. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. At the plate, Ted Williams, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. In there, strike 1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging into
second baseman,
and the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping up now, Ron Guidry. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-1 the count. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Leclerc. A right-hander standing 6 foot even will take over the pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ted Williams. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Martinez looking up. Gone! Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. Another 0-2 home. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to knock it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Missed with a slider.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Schmidt's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1.
Javier Baez.
Fernando Rodney is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 56.
Stan Musial will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses. 1-1. Pujols, the runner at second with 1 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. To short. Lindor has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. From the stretch, looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook, The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
A little bouncer. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Baez has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's running. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error. So striding in, Darren O'Day, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Stan Musial is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And it's 1-1 to stand the man. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Betts over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chipper Jones, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Junior looks up. Gone! Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
A ball and a strike now. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and there's one down now. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. And he'll step off and try again. Mm, 2-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Line to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Left fielder, number 9.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Trevor Hoffman.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Albert now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And that misses 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Trout giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.